We started managing Leicester City in order to make them the biggest club in England, but last season was definitely not a good one, as we failed to achieve our goal, that is to finish in the European football spot. But this season we have to achieve this goal, as we have to make some important changes, as some of our senior players are ready to be stepped down as a first team player. So season 4 is here and this team is progressing quite well in the first 3 seasons. If you see, Abdul Fatawu has increased up to 85 and by the looks of it, he is the best player in the team, while he will be supported by Inacio, our top scorer, who is 80, and he will be joined by Mawididi, who is 82. And now talking about the midfield, on the attacking midfield position we have Rooney, who has increased up to 79, while Luka Modric is 81. But guys, he's 40 years of age, and if you look at his pace and physical, it's been decreasing since his join, and I think it is time for him to step down as a first team player, and we need to find his replacement, which is definitely not going to be easy. Plus this season our transfer budget has increased from 45 million to 60 million, and with that I think I know the player who will be a perfect midfielder for this team. It is the Italian Fabio Miretti from Juventus, who can play as a midfielder or as an attacking midfielder. As you can see, he's got 3-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot, plus he's also got 82 physical, which is a plus point because Premier League is one of the most physical league in the world. But in order to sign him, their asking price is 62 million and our budget is 60 million. Let's try to bring them down to 50 or maybe 55 million. So I have started the negotiation with 54 million. Let's see how they respond with it. They are sticking with 62 million, so let's try to bring the offer to 57 million. Let's see, but they're still sticking with 62 million. Let's try to bring them to 58 million, and here you go, the deal has been done. We have signed Miretti for 58 million. So we have signed Fabio Miretti from Juventus, and he's going to wear that number 7 jersey. So with Miretti in the team, Luka Modric will be on the substitute bench. And talking about the defensive midfield, we have Nico Gonzalez, who has increased up to 80, and on the right back we have the club captain Pereira, who has increased up to 81, and Faiz is 80, our best defender till now. He will be joined by Callum Doyle, who has increased up to 79, and Colville will be on the left back position with 81, while Hermansen is going to be our first team goalkeeper, who has increased up to 81, and this is going to be our substitute bench. But if we go down to the reserves, we have Jamie Vardy, who has decreased up to 62, as he is currently 39 years of age. And as discussed in the last season, De Souza has been promoted to the first team and is definitely going to play some games in the first 11, and is definitely going to play some games this season. So do Palacios, who has increased up to 73. But guys, here we have a problem. Chelsea are interested in signing our club captain Ricardo Pereira. They are willing to offer 19.4 million for him, and last season they won the Premier League, so we cannot reject this offer. With Ricardo Pereira gone, Connor Bradley is now have to step up for the team to be in the first 11, while Harry Winks will be back in the substitute bench. And now it is time to play our first match in the Premier League, which is definitely going to be very crucial. Abdul Fatawu is through against Udugi, tried to shoot from distance, and somehow it was off target. What a start we are having against Liverpool. And now it's Inacio, who is through, finds Miretti, shoots, and it was off target, and I couldn't believe he missed that easy chance. And now it's Connor Bradley against his former club, finds Abdul Fatawu, who is through, looking for the run of Inacio. I think he's not offside, and now he's through against Liverpool. Can he strike this one home? Yes, he can. It is 1-0. We are leading against Liverpool, and now it's Luis Diaz for Liverpool. He's through, unable to control, shoot, and it went in. I couldn't believe just after 3 minutes they are back in the game. And Connor Bradley against his former club, he's through, looking for the run of Inacio, try to pass Inacio, shoots, and somehow Alisson saves it. Boys find Mawididi, who finds Inacio, who's playing a wonderful game in this match. And now somehow we find Abdul Fatawu, who strikes, and it went in. What a volley. Alisson had no idea, he couldn't stop it. It was a bullet from Abdul Fatawu to make it 2-1, who is making a tight run on the wings, looking for someone in the middle, pass to someone, and it's Luis Diaz again with the brace to make it 2-2, who is on a hat-trick. And now he finds Mohamed Salah. We have to stop it. Strike. And somehow it was saved by the keeper. But we have to take control of this game. Let's see what we can do with this score. Now we have options. It Faiz with the header. And it went in. What a header in the crucial moment to make it 3-2. We are leading back into the game. And now it is time to bring on Luka Modric replacing Rooney. While Moretti is going to be playing on the attacking midfield. Faiz looking for someone given away by Faiz. Is Curtis Jones, who is through. Goalkeeper cannot move, and somehow it got deflected from the goalkeeper. I couldn't believe. Inacio is here. Van Dijk made a mistake. It should be 4-3 strikes, and it went in. What a goal from Inacio. He has scored a brace in this game. So with the full-time whistle blown, we have managed to defeat Liverpool 4-3 in our first game, and I have to say this team has performed really well in this game. So with the transfer window finally over, let's take a look at the player that we have sold this season. Well, as you can see, Ryan will be joining RC Celta for a fee of 3.2 million, while Souter will be joining Leeds United for a fee of 6.2 million. And on the other hand, our club captain Ricardo Pereira will be joining our direct rivals Chelsea for a fee of 19.4 million. So after playing 6 games in the Premier League, we are currently at the second position, which is definitely great. And now it is time to play the East Midland Derby as we take on Nottingham Forest away from home. And now Abdul Fatawi is through on the wing, looking for someone, finds Rooney, but it got saved by the goalkeeper in the end. And now Nottingham Forest has made a mistake. It's Inacio, finds Rooney, shoot, and it went in, hitting the post and went in. It is 1-0 in the opening 15 minutes. Inacio from distance shoot, but it was saved by Paul Lopez. From Nottingham Forest looking for Lindstrom, and Faiz tried to tackle him but unable to find it. Is Baldunzi for Nottingham Forest, find Jackson, but it was saved in the end by the goalkeeper. And now it's a poor crossing in the end. Jackson with the header. And our own player made a mistake and given away a cheap goal to Nottingham Forest to make it 1-1. Finds, I guess he will find Abdul Fatawu, who is looking for someone in the middle. Finds Inacio, shoots, and it was off target in the end. Looking for some support, finds Rooney. Now Rooney is through in the wings. Look at that, what a dribble from this guy. Shoots from distance, but it got blocked in the end. Look at the dribble from Rooney. He finds someone, Moretti is there, finds Moretti once again, shoot. And it was off target, and moreover it was offside. And now it's Inacio, who is through against Nottingham Forest. Can he make it 2-1 strike? And what a strike from Inacio to make it 2-1. Bradley finds Fatawu. Fatawu finds Rooney. Rooney finds Moretti, who is through, strike from distance but saved in the end by Paul Lopez. And now it's Abdul Fatawu, who finds Inacio. He has played in the middle, finds Rooney, but saved in the end by Paul Lopez. And Lindstrom with the ball, and now he's through looking for someone, but what a tackle by Callum Doyce in the end. Christensen, who finds Modric once again, and now Luka Modric for us, shoots, and again what a shoot from Luka Modric from outside of the box to make it 3-1, and finally, definitely we have win this game. So with the full-time whistle blown, we have managed to defeat Nottingham Forest 3-1 away from home. So now we are in the month of November, and as you can see, we have lost the previous match against Tottenham Hotspur 4-1. Well, with that, we have fallen from the second place to the fourth place. As you can see, Manchester United are at the top of the table with 27 points. But if you look, last season Premier League winners Chelsea have been fallen to the 14th place with just 12 points in 11 games. And now it is time to play Chelsea at home. We will be up against our former club captain Ricardo Pereira. So in the start of the game, Callum Doyce has made a mistake. Baudu with the ball. Faiz against Baudu. What a tackle by Faiz. But in the end, given away to Lavia. And now Chelsea have the ball in a difficult area. As you can see, Chelsea on the attack. Nkunku finds someone. Baudu shoot, but saved by the goalkeeper.
Alex, thank you very much.
And now Rooney has taken the ball away from Chelsea. They are asking for a free kick, but Rooney is through for us. Shoot from distance, and what a banger from Rooney from outside of the box from Leicester City. And it is 1-0, and goalkeeper had no chance of saving that. Looking for option in the middle. Finds Sterling, who is through, finds Baudu, who finds someone. What a tackle by Callum Doyce to save us from this attack. Conor Bradley looking for the run of Abdul Fatawu, finds Abdul Fatawu, who is through on the wing, shoots from distance, saved by Unai Simon. Estominia with the ball, finds Nkunku, and those try to shoot from distance, saved in the end by the goalkeeper, and given away by Callum Doyce, saved in the end by once again goalkeeper. It's Luka Modric giving away the ball to Cole Palmer's through and saved by the goalkeeper once again. Sterling is here and now shoots and hit the ball and somehow we survive. Mavridis against Medina. Looking for someone, finds Ignacio, shoots, and it was blocked in the end by Chelsea. So with the full-time whistle blown, we have managed to win the game 1-0 against Chelsea. Well, we did win against Chelsea 1-0, but again after that we have drew the match against Burnley 2-2, and later we have drew against Arsenal 1-1, but we have lost the game against Aston Villa 2-0, and only managed to win one game in this month against Wolverhampton 2-1, and now it is time to take Manchester City away from home in the Premier League. And to address the cruciality of this game, as you can see, Manchester City are at the second place and we have dropped down from 4th to 5th with just 2 points behind Aston Villa. City with the ball, Matheus Nunes with the ball, looking for option. He goes for himself, shoot, and it was off target in the end. But wait a minute, referee has given a penalty which I don't think it is. And now we have to defend this penalty against Haaland, shoot, and Erling Haaland has scored the penalty and goalkeeper had no chance against him. But again they have made a mistake, ball falls for Miretti who finds Abdul Fattah shoot but saved in the end by Edison. And now again balls fall for every chance, who made a mistake, and now Miretti finds Ignacio, strikes, and somehow it went in. What a bullet shot by Ignacio, and it is 1-1. We are back in the game. And now it's Doku for City, finds someone in the middle. It's Barella with the ball, looking for someone, and it's penalty once again, and it is Faiz with the tackle. And now it's Haaland once again for City, and now once again beats the keeper to make it 2-1, and they are back with the 1-goal lead. It's Abdul Fattah with the ball once again, looking for someone in the middle. Finds someone, finds Ignacio, who finds someone, Miretti with the strike, but his shot was actually poor. And now it is time to bring on some fresh legs into the pitch. Faiz has to drop down because he has received a yellow card. And again, he has won the ball against Ruben Diaz, who finds Fattah, and now shoot, and saved in the end by Edison. And now City made a mistake. It's Palacios with the ball once again, going forward with his pace. We have Ignacio only up front. They have set it up offside trap. As you can see, Palacios with the ball, looking for someone, finds Ignacio, shoot, but it was off target again from Ignacio. So with the full-time whistle blown, we have lost the game against City 2-1. And now we are in the month of January and up against Tottenham Hotspur in the Premier League, and so far it is going good for us. But guys, we have a problem. Abdul Fattah is out for 2 months as he has torn his hamstring. So in his absence, Palacios will get the chance to be in the first 11 for these 2 months. Tottenham with the cross, looking for Griezmann, finds Bentancur, and I had no idea Bentancur, the ball fall for him. Miretti, who finds Ignacio, he is through against Tottenham, shoot, what a save by the goalkeeper. And now Bissouma up against is Guerrero for Tottenham, finds Griezmann, he finds Griezmann, and look at that, Danny Olmo with the shoot, but blocked in the end by Callum Doyle. Ignacio with the shoot, and again saved by the goalkeeper. It is Danny Olmo, he finds Antonio Griezmann, he has options. It's Faiz with the tackle, what a tackle by Faiz, but again it's foul for Tottenham, but saved in the end. Finds Ignacio, and now Ignacio with the ball, looking for the run of Palacios, who is through, can he score for us, shoot, and in the end it is 1-1 nearly at half time. It is Gomez for Tottenham Hotspur, who is through, going forward once again, and now he's solo, finds Olmo, shoot, and it is 2-1, and again Tottenham Hotspur are leading the game by 1 goal. And now it is time to bring on Luka Modric and Harry Winks onto the pitch. It's Guerrero who finds Kulwarski, shoots, and it is 3-1. We are losing by 2 goals in this game at the 80th minute. Guerrero finds Guerrero, Faiz again Guerrero, he finds Danny Olmo, Antonio Griezmann for Spurs, makes it 4-1. So with the full-time whistle blown, we have lost the game against Tottenham Hotspur 4-1. And now we are in the month of February. As you can see, everything is going fine by now. 2 wins out of 3, just 1 loss against Arsenal 2-1. But we are slipping away in the leaderboard. As you can see, we have fell down to 6th position. But if you look closely, we are just 3 points behind the 3rd place, just in Manchester United. And now it is time to play the East Midland Derby. Yes, it is that time game of the year, we face Nottingham Forest at home, who are currently at the 14th position. But in the end, the match ended with a draw. Well, the situation got even worse as Callum Doyle will be out for 3 months. And in his absence, Colville needs to play on the centre back position while Christensen will play on the left back. While Ramos, one of the players from the youth academy, will play a supportive role. And now it is time to play the match against the Red Devils Manchester United at Old Trafford. And now Miretti has options in the middle. Nacho, who finds Rooney. His shot was blocked in the end, and Rooney once again his former club, but his shot was again blocked. And now it's Conor Bradley with the ball. He has option in the middle. Finding Nacho, what a strike to make it 1-0 at the 10th minute of the game. Fine for Palacios. We have Rooney in the middle making a fine run. Now Rooney is through against his former club, finds in Nacho shoot, but this time it was intercepted by Bruno Fernandes, goalkeeper in trouble, and Miretti has scored an open goal for himself to make it 2-0. And now United on their attack. Frankie de Jong finds Hojlund, and now tackled by Colville once again and given away. Shoot saved by the goalkeeper. He's looking for support, finds Nacho shoot and saved by Onana in the end. And now I think it is time to bring on Luka Modric, Abdul Fatawu after his injury, and the young player Ramos on the centre back position. Find Conor Bradley, find Abdul Fatawu his first touch. What a dribbler, the player is finally back. I'm quite excited. He finds Cannon, and now he's through. He has to dribble against Harry Maguire, which he does, and now shoots and beats Onana to make it 3-0. And I really don't know why he's bumping on Onana. And now again Onana is in trouble. Clears the ball away, and it is full time. We have managed to defeat United at Old Trafford 3-0. And now we are in the month of April, and we have a match against Liverpool at Anfield. And before that, we have drew against Brighton Hove Albion. And after that, we have an important match as well. No, I'm not talking about West Ham United, neither do I talking about Newcastle United. It is Chelsea. We have to face them in the FA Cup semi-finals, and definitely we are going to play it. But before that, we have to face Liverpool and try to defeat them, as currently we are at the 7th position, just 2 points above Liverpool, and whoever wins will get the chance to be in the top 6. So Liverpool has started the game on a strong note. As you can see, Carvalho with the ball, looking for some support. Find Gabriel Jesus, who is through, falls down, and it's a penalty in the opening 3 minutes, while Fahis has received a yellow card. This is highly not looking good for us. And now it's Mohamed Salah against Hermosa. Can we stop it? No, we falls in the right direction, but he goes for the top corner. Abdul Fatawu with the ball. He has options. He has Cannon up front. Finds Cannon. Cannon with the ball. And now Van Dijk with the defending. Falls back to Skriniar. And now Skriniar made a mistake. And now Cannon with the ball. 1-on-1 against Alisson. Can he defeat him? Yes, he can. It's 1-1. We are back in the game. A simple error by Liverpool, and Cannon scored from the spot against Liverpool. Someone is making a fine run, finds Rooney, and now Van Dijk with the tackle. Rooney, what a dribbling. This can be a tremendous goal if he scores. Finds Cannon, who scored the brace for himself inside 5 minutes against Liverpool at Anfield. The right wing, looking for support, finds Cannon, shoot from distance, saved by Alisson. And a fight is moving forward. Look at that run from Gabriel Jesus. He finds Carvajal. What a tackle, what a block by Faiz in the end to deny Liverpool. But again, we have done so much better. Rooney looking for options. Again given away to Liverpool. It's Capco for them. Shoot, saves in the end by the goalkeeper. Gabriel Jesus for Liverpool. Goes for himself, looking for someone. Finds Foyt. And it is 2-2. I can't really believe no one was defending Foyt in that area. Finds Rooney Bakti. And now he finds someone. Finds Hall. It is Palacio with the shoot, but Foyt against tackle the ball. Rooney, who is up against Nathan Ake, uses his pace against Ake. Can he beat him? Yes, he can. Finds someone in the middle. Finds Hall, who finds Palacios once again. Shoot, saves in the end by Alisson, and this was the chance for the youngster to win the game for us. So with the full-time whistle blown, we have drew against Liverpool, and I have to say we could have won it easily. Well, talking about the April month after the drew against Liverpool, we faced West Ham United and defeated them 2-1, but we got defeated by Newcastle United 2-1. So this is how the Chelsea team looks like, and I'm quite happy. Look at that, they are not fully fit at the moment. And now Nkunku, it's Anjorin for Chelsea, who is through. Faiz with the tackle, but Anjorin is through. Shoot, and it went in just the opening 5 minutes. Chelsea has scored the goal to make it 1-0. And once again, Nico Gonzalez with a fine tackle. Miretti is through, shoots, and again saved by Unai Simon. And now Movididi is through. Look at the run from Movididi. He finds Rooney, shoots, and it is off target in the end. Rooney finds Abdul Fattawu, who is through on goal against Chelsea, looking for Iheanacho, finds Iheanacho, shoots, and I don't know how on earth Iheanacho didn't score from there. Abdul Fattawu once again, and this time he goes for himself, but again Unai Simon fights with the ball, finds Iheanacho. Iheanacho is there looking for run, find Abdul Fattawu once again. Abdul Fattawu in a good area, and now it's Rooney with the ball, finds Abdul Fattawu, who's looking for options, and again given away to Chelsea, and somehow the ball falls for Unai Simon. And now Sterling is through all the wings for Chelsea. As you can see, Sterling have options in Nacho, and look at that, Sterling finds Anguillin once again, back to Chelsea player, and shoots, and saved in the end by Hermansen. And now I think it is time to bring on Luka Modric, but Iheanacho will be replaced by Cannon. Finds Cannon, I really don't know why he's doing what he's doing here. And now Miretti with the ball, look for Fattawu, shoot, in the end saved by the goalkeeper, and again shoot, and again saved by the goalkeeper, and Chelsea made a mistake, and once again we have clear option, shoot, and it's 1-1, Cannon has scored and saved us against this Chelsea team, and we are back in the FA Cup semi-finals. And look for the Conor Bradley, looking for the run of Cannon. Cannon strike from distance, but saved in the end by Unai Simon. He can easily find someone in the middle, look for someone, find someone, and it's Miretti with a shot, and again with the header. It is 2-1, we are leading against Chelsea in the extra time. And now Sterling for Chelsea on the left wing, who is through against Faiz. Faiz with the tackle, given away the ball, and now again find Abdul Fattawu, who finds Miretti once again, who is through, showing his pace, going all in against this all drained out Chelsea, shoots, and it is 3-1. This time Miretti has done the double in just a span of 6 minutes. So with the full time whistle blown, we have managed to defeat Pochettino's Chelsea in the FA Cup semi-finals and are through to our first finals of the game, which will be played against Newcastle United, who had defeated Manchester City 4-3 on penalties. And now, after playing 37 games, we are at the 6th place, 4 points above Liverpool and Newcastle United. But now we have to play against Aston Villa at home. But in the end, surprisingly, it was Aston Villa who had managed to win the game 4-2. And with that, we finished 6th in the table, while Manchester United loses the chance to be in the Champions League next season, as Aston Villa has finished 4th in the table. And Erling Haaland has managed to win the Golden Boot for Manchester City. And now it is time to play the finals against Newcastle United in the FA Cup. Well, this is the moment where we have the chance to win our first trophy with Leicester City. And now look at the Newcastle United on the attack. It's Gordon on the wings, who is through against Conor Bradley, and now he's looking for some support. Finds some Modena with the shoot, but this time it got blocked, and again it's Gordon with the ball. And now Newcastle on the attack, finds someone. What a save by Hermansen in the end. We have to do something, we are in trouble. It's Newcastle shoot, and somehow it got deflected and cleared away. And look at that total chaos. I really don't know what exactly happened, but Newcastle United scored the goal to make it 1-0. Abdul Fattawu, Rooney with the ball, looking for runoff. Iheanacho, who is through. Let's see if he can find some support or not. Yes, he can find someone. Miretti shoots. It's 1-1, and we are back in the game at the 30th minute. Iheanacho doing the job. Minter was nowhere to be found for Newcastle United. It's Newcastle United once again. Look at that, he's made a mistake, and again Newcastle United is Medina with the ball. Cross shoots and scored from outside of the box to beat Hermansen, and 2-1. Movididi once again, who is through, using his pace against Newcastle United, finds Iheanacho, scores. Yes, he does. Just after Newcastle United score, Iheanacho finds a way back to make it 2-2. Movididi given away to Minter this time, who scored the brace for Newcastle United, and Minter again for United. What a tackle by Faiz. And we have players in the middle. Try to find someone. Find someone. It's Iheanacho for a shoot, and saved in the end by the keeper. Christensen finds Movididi, who is through. He has beaten the fullback, looking for Iheanacho, finds Iheanacho, shoot, and saved. And this time Rooney with the shot, again saved by the keeper, and keeper clears it away. But we have played is Colville, shoot from distance, but it got blocked in the end. And now it's Newcastle United, find Gordon, who finds Heavy Barnes, scores. No, what a save. And now United made a mistake. It is Movididi, finds someone, finds our Palacios, the youngster, in the final against Newcastle United. Can he score? Yes, he can at the 92nd minute to make it 3-2, and surely we have won the FA Cup with Leicester City. And with the full-time whistle blown, we have managed to win the FA Cup with Leicester City. And this is our first trophy with the club after managing them for complete 4 seasons. And after lifting our first trophy with the club, let's talk about the team, how they have done in this season. The top scorer for this season is Nacho. He has scored 21 goals while providing 6 assists in 39 games. And if we go down, we have Tom Cannon, who has played only 15 games as he has scored 8 goals and 4 assists in them. And if we move up, we have Joana Palacios, who has managed to play 14 games this season. He has scored 3 goals and 1 assist, as his overall has increased up to 76 this season, while another youngster, D'Souza, has managed to play 5 games. He has scored 1 goal, 1 assist, and his overall has increased up to 72. While Abdul Fattabu is the top assister this season. He has assisted 8 times while scoring 12 goals. His overall has increased up to 87. While Steffi Mavididi has managed to score 11 goals while providing 6 assists in 43 games. On the other hand, Fabio Miretti has increased up to 87. He has scored 11 goals while providing 5 assists in 39 games. If we go down, we have Rooney, who has increased up to 83 as he has scored 5 goals and 3 assists in 31 games. And if we go up, we have Luka Modric at the age of 41, still 81 overall. He has scored 4 goals and 1 assist, and I'm quite happy that his overall is still 81, is not degrading with his age. On the other hand, Jamie Vardy overall has decreased to 59 as he is 40 years of age, and there is still 1 year left in his contract, and we will try to negotiate and extend this deal to 2 or maybe 3 years until he retires.